Thomas Keller.
Sophie Gayot, happy holidays.
Yeah, this is
The new book.
the new book. This
It's
is
only
it is your
6
fifth.
weeks off. 6 weeks
It's
off.
your fifth book.
The fifth book and our first book on baking and pastry.
First sweet book.
This is Sébastien Rouxel,
Bonjour Sophie,
a pastry chef
allez bien?
for 12 years now? 13 years.
Continue, chef.
13 years we've been together.
How's it working with such a legend?
Don't ask him that.
Don't ask him that. I'm sure he's gonna only have sweet things and nice things to
Sweet
tell.
things to say.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Only, yes.
So, how many recipes in this book?
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe.
220? I'm not
Something
sure.
like
That many?
Yeah.
And is it something that I can do home? Because it's Thomas Keller and it's Sébastien, so we get little,
Okay.
impressed by.
You have to buy a scale. This book doesn't work without a scale.
Okay.
But pastry doesn't work without a scale anyway. You know
Right,
that. It's very
yes.
precise. So you have to buy a scale that begins at 1 gram and goes to 2,000 grams. Okay?
Okay.
Very, very important. After that, you're home free. I always recommend to anybody to start with the easiest recipe in the book because you want to gain confidence, and confidence comes through success. So if you can do the easiest recipe in the book and build from there, then you'll be successful throughout the book.
Okay, and then, so are they classified in order of skills or difficulty?
Yeah, to start from the beginning.
As Sebastian said, you want to start from the beginning.
From the beginning, yes. If you
You
start
wanna
from
start-
the
okay.
beginning, yes.
Okay.
As you go through the
So
book,
you shouldn't go
start
by,
from
oh,
the
I want to
beginning.
make that chocolate thing today, I want to make this. You should, it's a learning process actually.
Yes.
The pecan sandies has 4 ingredients in it. That's it. Very simple,
You
right?
can't mess that up.
And then you have all the explanation, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What they should look like, how you should make them. Yeah, very, very good. So you're catching on already. I think you'll be successful. Beautiful picture of Sebastian, both in a very nice way and in a very stern way.
Oh, good.
I,
Good thing, man.
I looked and I said, this is not the same gentleman. It is. It's like when you're at
Same one, yeah.
it's the same one.
Yeah. So this is Matthew McDonald. Matthew McDonald's our bread baker
Right.
in Yountville. And certainly bread and pastry are at the opposite ends. Pastry very precise.
Yep.
Bread is 4 ingredients: salt, yeast, flour, and water.
Now we got
And it
the
changes
secret.
all the time.
It's never the same, huh?
Never the same.
Yeah, depending on the weather. Yeah.
The humidity, the yeast in the air, the time of the year, all different things. So this is something you really have to work with. You have to get familiar with. You have to do it over and over and over and over again to really get good at it. The precision of the pastry, you make the pastry with the exact technique that's in the book, and you want to be exact. Okay?
So how long in the making? How long does the book take? Because
Almost
that's
2 years.
2 years. Yeah.
2 years, yeah.
The oatmeal raisin cookie,
That's a good one.
great American recipe.
So you're
Perfected by
from
Sebastian.
the French.
An American recipe with a French twist.
The butter nutters, the better nutter butters, the better nutters.
Yeah. Oh, they're in so you have.
Grams. That's why I say you have to buy a scale. You don't buy a scale, you're not going to be successful.
Well, I have a scale in grams, because that's the
Perfect.
only way that I can cook. So in grams. That's the requirement number 1. So you should come with a scale. So every recipe has a picture, or
Not
no.
every recipe. No, but you don't need to have a recipe, a picture for every recipe. Look at that, Florentine. I love Florentine.
Florentine that becomes a little more.
A little
So
more intense.
yeah, and then there's some tools also that you need, right?
Yes.
There's some tools, and then the marble, as we say in French.
Oh, you don't need the marble.
Not for that one, but for some of them you'll need more than macaron.
Macaron.
It's so tough to make, huh?
No, it's easy to
Very
do.
easy.
Oh.
Look at this.
What happened to this macaron? Huh?
Sebastian did it.
I'll make sure it's
He
good.
couldn't take scones. Very simple recipes here. Scones and muffins, right?
Right.
Can't mess that up.
This is a very good scone.
Well, made by.
Sebastian. Banana
Oh,
muffin.
is that you? Is that Chef
That's
Carl?
me, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to do that. I have something to do with it.
Sometimes he cooks,
I
right?
have to do something with the
Yeah.
book, right?
So where can I find that book? Anywhere on the
Anywhere.
Anywhere, right?
Anyway,
So
Barnes
Amazon,
Noble.
Barnes Noble, William Sonomas, sur la table.
of course all your not stores, but your restaurants and
Come to the bakery downstairs. We have it.
Okay. Oh, this is.
Oh, decadence.
Well, don't tell me this is easy to do at home.
Yes, it is.
It is the glaçage.
Ah, very
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah. Cocoa, water, sugar. That's it.
Yeah, cocoa is quality though, right? You're not using any.
Everything we use is a quality ingredient.
That's the thing. Yeah.
That's another key.
You should buy quality ingredients too. If
That's
you're
what I
not-
do.
If you're
I-
not buying quality ingredients, shame on you.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. No, yeah. Some chocolate items I bring back from France.
Look at Yeah, chocolate tart.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you tell me I can make it at home, you know what I'm gonna do.
I have 100% confidence in you.
Well, I have to admit, I do cook, and my favorite part of the meal to cook is the end or the desserts.
One of my favorite recipes.
So that.
Rhubarb.
Okay.
Wait for the spring for the rhubarb.
I love rhubarb.
This is rhubarb. Rhubarb does the best. Plum.
Comme chez nous.
Yeah.
Tarte au citron. Super.
Okay, good. So, pâte à choux. A good pâte à choux. It's so good.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
very simple to make, huh?
Yeah, it's actually simple to make. Yeah,
We
yeah, I know.
put a little cookie on top so it stays nice and crunchy.
Yeah. Yeah, a good pâte à choux is really good. It's actually, yeah, it's. Well,
Beautiful.
I'm gonna be busy for the. Ça c'est un baba rhum.
Samarin.
So yeah. I'm gonna be busy for.
This is our bread.
Yeah. So the bread. What is there a trick with the oven with the bread? Can I use my regular oven at home for the bread or?
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Yeah, of course we can.
Okay.
The idea with the bread is we need to create steam in the oven for a good bread. So we have a few tricks in the book to show you how to make steam in your own oven. Yes.
I'm learning a few things today. From the masters. The baguette. It should have been la baguette.
La baguette.
Yeah. How many breads are there in the book?
It's about a dozen, yeah.
Some people have those bread machines, or you recommend you use it in the oven. Okay.
Like the chef said, it's a
Production schedule for your bread.
Or hints, tips all the way to the end.
All the way.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
See how it feels.
Hey,
And then all these items are coming. I can buy them, right?
Yeah,
They
they are very, very good.
Oh, this is nice. Yeah. So also you telling us how to make the drawings on the.
Yes.
Well, thank you so
Voilà.
much. And then
You don't have it yet?
that my next weekends are going to be busy trying from the beginning to the end.
We're gonna sign this one. We're gonna sign this one for Sophie.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Great gift.
One of my favorite sayings for this book. It's all about memories.
Especially better when they're sweet, right?
That's right.
Moi, c'est mon enfance.
So you're perfecting Thomas's.
Trust me.
That's a tough one, huh? It's like telling him, hey,
He does really well.
I can do it better. I can improve.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, I want him to be better. He's better than this is a pastry book. I'm not a pastry chef.
Thank you.
Voilà. Merci.
Merci.